Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we uncover the secrets behind those lengthy corporate filings. And today we are talking about Faraday Future Intelligent Electric Inc., or FFI as they're known on the stock market. Get ready because this one has a few interesting tidbits that might just roll off the line for you. This is a Form 8K, which is basically a report that companies file when something significant happens that the public should know about. Think of it as a press release, but in official SEC document form. The big news here is that on the 21st of December 2025, Faraday Future Intelligent Electric Incorporated announced a major milestone. They announced that their first FX Super One pre-production vehicle successfully rolled off the assembly line. Now, for an electric vehicle company, getting a pre-production vehicle made is a pretty big deal. It means they are moving from design and testing to actual manufacturing. And that is a huge step towards getting their cars into customers' hands. Before we dive deeper, let's just quickly look at what is registered to trade. We have their class of common stock trading under the ticker symbol FA on the Nasdaq Stock Market LLC. And of course, they have redeemable warrants also on Nasdaq. Trading as FA, these warrants give holders the right to buy shares at a specific price. The company has checked the box indicating it is an emerging growth company. This means they get to follow some slightly more relaxed reporting rules, which can be helpful for companies in their growth phase. The core of this report is under other events, and it is all about that press release. So while this filing itself is just the announcement of the announcement, the underlying news is the rolling off of that first FX Super One. This is a tangible sign of progress for Faraday Future Intelligent Electric Incorporated. It's not just talk anymore, they're building cars. Now, the actual press release, Exhibit 99.1, would contain all the details of this event. We don't have the full text of the press release in this particular filing snippet, but we know it is about this significant manufacturing achievement. Looking at the signatures, we see Matthias Eid, the Global Co-Chief Executive Officer, signing off on this report. This tells us the company leadership is aware of and acknowledging this development. Now let's talk about what this really means. For Faraday Future Intelligent Electric Incorporated, this is a critical step, reaching the critical step. Production phase is a validation of their engineering and manufacturing capabilities. It's a signal to investors and potential customers that the company is moving closer to commercial production and revenue generation. For a company like Faraday Future Intelligent Electric Incorporated, which has had its share of challenges and delays in the past, demonstrating this kind of concrete progress is absolutely vital. However, it is important to remember this is a pre-production vehicle. Getting pre-production units out is one thing, but scaling up to mass production efficiently and cost-effectively is an entirely different and often much harder challenge. We'll need to watch closely for future reports to see if they can maintain this momentum and actually start selling vehicles in significant numbers. The market will be looking for details on production capacity, delivery timelines, and of course sales figures. The other thing to consider is the broader market for electric vehicles. It is becoming increasingly competitive. With established automakers and new startups all vying for market share, Faraday Future Intelligent Electric Incorporated will need its FX Super One to stand out not just in terms of technology and design, but also in terms of reliability and value for money if it wants to make a real impact. So, while the rolling off of a pre-production vehicle is undeniably positive news, it is just one step on a long and often bumpy road for any automotive startup. The real test will be in their ability to move from this successful milestone to actual profitable production and sales. We'll definitely be keeping an eye on Faraday Future Intelligent Electric Incorporated to see how they navigate the road ahead. What are your thoughts on this latest development for Faraday Future Intelligent Electric Incorporated? Do you think this is a sign of good things to come or just another hurdle in a long journey? Let us know in the comments below if you found this breakdown helpful. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Corporate Decoder for more insights into the world of business and finance. And don't forget to join our Discord community. The link is in the description below. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one.